Hello everybody, and welcome back to Copper Fox Gaming. This game right here is Adam, a post-apocalypse survival game similar to that of Fallout 1 and 2. So I don't know much about this game except that bombs fell in 1986. I don't know if there was any fusion cells or any type of nuclear-powered energy that happened like in the Fallout universe. But this game seemed to have really good reviews, and it's kind of down my alley. I really enjoy the Fallout games, so I'm gonna check this out and see if see how well it is. So we start the new game. Strength, endurance, dex, intelligence, attention. What is attention? Governs accuracy and range. All right, so that's basically gonna be pretty good with the gun. I don't know if we really need luck all that well. Personality. Speechcraft and barter, I do like to talk my way out of combat in most RPG games. Strength, of course, I want more health. Endurance, max health. Dex, combat speed, dodge blows, accurate melee. I'm not really going to do much melee, but I want my intellect up. So next, I'm going to do my intellect. Alright, so skills. Let's do pistols. Let's go 5. Speechcraft, of course, I want that up there. Barter, First aid definitely will come in handy in most RPGs. Do that 4, and then ability to create homemade items. Tech, pickpocket. I'm not really much into the pickpocket game. Can't minimize anything. Okay, so this is our stats, and when we start, we just can add. Alright, let's dump back into the rest of the rifles and shotguns. Alright, so who do I want to be? Zemfira. Okay, so it looks like I can just change the name, and it doesn't change any of my health, dodge, action points, which is pretty cool. Let's see. Usually in these games I am a female, because I like to go the good route with the females and bad with the guys. Don't judge. Black belt, don't care. Cannibal. Nice. Any kind of girl needs sex appeal. Duh. Strategy, could do that. Chems. Tech. Diplomat, could do that. Personality. Strength goes down though. Slick dealer. Money rules the world. Okay, savage hunt. Morphine doctor. Glutton endurance. Lone wolf. Shooting gallery fan. Lucky one, Leader. Unlucky optimist. You're unlucky most of the time, but when Lady Luck does shine to you, it's blinding. Critical hit damage up +2 endurance, -5 crit chance, -1 luck. Let's do the child prodigy. Nope, I gain. I don't want to level up less. Gosh darn it. Alright, let's do. Man, this is actually really tough. Sure, let's do leader. Alright. We want to go on. Traveler is a jacket made out of synthetic cloth, sturdy pants, easy to wear sneakers. Green military jacket pants belong to an unknown army regiment. Sleeveless shirt and shorts, best choice for the action hero. Let's go army. Get more experience points, get a bigger chance of avoiding random encounters. Normal difficulties, normal. Save only outside of battle, you get less XP and harder to avoid random encounters. And then we got survival. I will not be doing survival, as though I am not really that good at these games yet. So let's jump into it. The artwork of this game is stunning. I believe this game came out like in 2000, late 10s. So, like the paint style artwork rendering. Reminds me a lot of the billboards of Fallout. Ugh. You have a peculiar dream. Red stars glow in the sky and giant mushrooms rise to the heavens as horned shadows dance on the edge of an ancient forest. Suddenly darkness falls. The images are eclipsed with a black void as it surrounds you. As it billows closer and closer like impenetrable smoke. As it rubs against your body like a cat, it is soothing, calming, before devouring you. Ah! You swallow a thick lump of saliva and look around frantically. You see nothing unusual. You're in the barracks for agents about to be deployed into field work. A man is studying near you. He looks worried. Okay, no voice, so having nightmares, huh, Cadet Eve? Even yesterday's storm didn't wake you up. Right. Take all the rest you can before the mission. That's the idea. Who are you again? What is my mission, though? Where am I? Can't tell. Guess I overslept. Let's go with... Who are you? Agent Alf of the Honey Eaters Brigade. Our leaders made me watch over you right until your departure to ensure everything is A-OK. What is my mission, though? Where am I? Can't tell. Guess I overslept. Okay, so what should we do now? What's my mission? That will be disclosed during the final briefing. Come on, soldiers, shape up. Where am I? Can't tell. Guess I overslept. Let's do that one. Are you pulling my leg? This is outside portion of the Adam HQ. Let me guess. Next thing you'll ask is what year it is and what sort of war we've had for the last 20 years. Actually, yes, I don't know what year it is. You sure you haven't taken anything to help you sleep last night? It's 2005. Don't scare me like that. Okay, what should we do now? First, get some food in your system. There are some biscuits on the table, then we will think about what to do with you next. We still have some time before the briefing starts. Yeah, eating something may actually do the trick. I'll eat later. Let's head straight to the briefing. Yeah, let's eat. That's the spirit. Knock yourself out with the biscuits you can manage. No soup for you, though. You slept straight through the serving time in the mess hall. Still, not a huge loss. Between you and me, it was pretty crappy. Get a hold of your faculties. There are biscuits on the table. Hold Alt to highlight it, left click, and left mouse button to grab it. Boom. You can just walk around me, so you know. That's kind of cool. You took the biscuits and now press I in the interface inventory. Picture on the left to open the inventory. Ah, this guy. Hold right mouse button on the picture of the biscuit to choose use. So, boom. Let's do right. Use. Boom. I healed 0 health points. That's fantastic. No, I don't want to leave yet. You yawn as you enter the next room and stop before the closed door. The agent scratches his unshaven neck. Wasteland habits never die. Whenever I get under a roof or shelter, I always attempt to barricade myself in. Like with this door, for example. I locked it on instinct. Never even bothered to remember where I stashed the key. Can you take a quick look around for me? You're a weird fella, aren't you? Hold on, I'll see what I can find. Alright, let's see. Got a table. Hey, we got a key. Yep, drag it. Open your inventory and hold the left button and on the key and drag to slot 1, like on the picture. That way it will be equipped. Okay, so kaboom. Close. Alright, I'm gonna go over here. What's it got? That's how my frizzy drink left in the machine. I doubt I got anything. Yep, nope. Yeah, no. Okay. Let's see what's in here. Oh my gosh, bandana. I got my bandana. Oh yeah, I gotta close. Let's go to inventory. Might as well, it's there. Alright, let's rotate, see what's here. Nails and scrap metal. Cool. A spoon. And a sharpening stone. That could come in handy. And we got a coin. Rope. Fallout 1 always needed a rope in the beginning, so might as well take it. Waste paper. Some old papers and meaningless documents. Now useful only for hygienic purposes. That's cool. Ah, toilet paper. You take the toilet paper. Alright, so let's go back to this door and see if we can unlock it. There we go. You take a deep breath. The air's assembling field is filled with the stench of machine oil and soldier sweat. Today, only you and your colleagues stand here. I'll be honest with you, Eve. The wastes are no joke. You need to be prepared for them. Are you ready to pass some training exercise before the briefing? Yeah, it won't hurt. Okay, listen up. There are various training spots around the courtyard. Pick any one of them and I'll train you as well as I can. When you've had enough, feel free to head into the main bunker. Got it. Let's look around. Alright, press the C button or the interface button. Picture on the left to open the statistics window. To check out your partner's statistics, press the button above, picture to the right. To view abilities, press the button below. Cool. Okay, so we got that. Go here. Wait. Map, anything? Not bad. Okay, so I can rest here. Cool. Alright, so let's see what's up. Let's go here. Okay, I got more paper. Max, done. Got gunpowder. Max, done. And more scrap metal. Done. Okay, let's go in the settings quick. There we go, that's a little better. I like that better. Oh yeah, definitely. Okay, how do I get in? Sorry about the camera, guys. I'm trying to make my way to figure out how to get in. There we go. Let's go to the gun. Here, as you already know, it's a shooting gallery. Try and shoot some targets. Yep. Alright, take the weapon from the table and drag it to the slot to attack a passive target. Click it while holding the left control button, or click on the interface button. Picture to give the weapon and its comrades. Click on them while left and give them a desired item via barter screen. Cool. Take it. Boom. Target's too far. What? Okay, so I can't get there right now. What? Oh, maybe I gotta. Duh. I have punching. Alright, so there. Got that. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Anyway. Missed. Okay, let's see if I can square up and see what happens. Hey, I gained an experience point. Missed. Okay, so got it. Reload. Oh my god. There we go. Alright, so let's go to the next weapon station. Alright, so now how I have 11% chance is because I'm not in front. No, I just have an 11% chance. How? 5% chance. What? Okay, hold on. Okay. Burst, reload, single, aimed. Burst. Let's try burst. 0%. Okay. My gosh. There we go. Alright, sniper. Sounds good. Alright, let's put the sniper in. Okay, I've just got single aimed and single. Okay, let's do. Man, you'd think these people would actually be trained in this weaponry, and I have a better chance than 23. But apparently I do not. 21. Yay. Alright, now what's next? Grenades? Yep. Take a brick and a grenade. Cool. Alright, let's go here. Let's trade out for a grenade. How did that happen? How is that even a thing? Back up a little bit. Okay. Okay, so I don't know actually how to throw a grenade. That's cool. That's so cool. Let's go in here. Let's talk to these guys. Why not? Let's see what they're doing. Hey, some of the guys seem to be resting here. If you want, we can ask them for a quick sparring match. Just don't forget to grab one of the guns first. Okay, let's train. To give orders to companions in combat, hold left mouse button on him or her and pick the command you want. You can skip a turn by pressing space. Let's do aggressive. Why are you running? Okay, let's do inventory. I need to get my pistol out. I don't have action points to space. Skip turn. Okay. Space. I'm gonna die. Of course I missed. Space. Yep, dead. Okay. How do I barter? Okay, so I can't give him anything. No, I can. Okay. Let's give him a pistol. And some ammo. Not the whole thing. Ah, gotta type it. Let's do 50. Boom. Alright. Let's get him in here. Let's do that. Okay. Okay, let's talk. Let's try this again. So I have a 0% chance to get him. 34. And he took 8. Awesome. Space. Missed. He's sweet. I didn't die that time. Yay. Alright, so now I gotta go to the main compound, I take it? Okay, I think this is the main compound. Talk. Some more, but hey, if you're done training, just go inside the main bunker. You can get the briefing there. Unless, yeah, no, I can't go in there. Bunker. Yeah. Alright, that's our warehouse. Spring cleaning is going on right now, so there's not much stuff left, but the doors are still locked every day. Perfect place to practice lockpicking, eh? Alright, cool. Unlock. Cool. You opened the lock and gained 1 experience. crafting. Yeah, I don't really care about that. Electrical tape might come in handy. Unlock. Hey, cool. Tobacco and more waste paper. Alright. More waste paper. More scrap. Alright, let's see. Got some locks. We got a safe back here. Cool. Ah, of course. I do not have code. Gunpowder. Make my own bullets, I think. Sweet. Alright, let's get out of here and go to the main bunker, which, that's the medic hall. Where is this main bunker at? Look at this Nimrod sleeping on duty. What would we do to an enemy if an enemy gets inside the base? Damn it. Hey, Eve, let's teach this sleepyhead a lesson. Steal his gun from him. Okay. Let's do it. Why the fuck not? Heh, mutant attack. Enemy at the gate. The sleeping soldier startles awake and grabs his empty holster with trembling hands. Hee hee. You picked a terrible time to take a nap, kid. If we were the enemy, your throat would have been slashed minutes ago. Give him back his Makarov, Eve. And if I catch you dozing off again, oh boy, you don't want to even know. Give the gun back. Cool. Alright. Now let's find this dang, dumb, stupid main compound thing. So I think, of course, there's water right there, so I'm gonna walk all the way over there. Don't mind me. Just gonna keep walking and walking and walking. But it's water, and it's a wasteland. Kinda need it. I think that's it. You can spend some time in the ring if you want. That'll get your blood pumping for sure. Maybe later. Okay, I can't get that. Yay!
Atom, a branch of the Soviet Army created long before the war, caused by the imperialist conquerors. Our mission does not end in gathering pre-war technology and reviving our Soviet motherland. We also strive to reach the pre-war quality of life for all. To realize those goals, we often send search expeditions into the wasteland. Not long ago, one of such expeditions, led by General Morozov, lost all contact with the base. Our human resources are limited. Therefore, the standard procedure is to send out but a few agents to investigate this problem. You are one of the chosen for this mission. General Morozov's troops had an important quest to locate, control, and study a secret bunker. Bunker 317. According to our data, it is located near the village Otradnoye. To successfully complete your mission, we recommend you to contact our agent in the city of Krasnoznamenye, codename Fidel. He's hiding in plain sight as a barkeep in the outskirts of the city, so apart from physical aid, he can offer you informational support as well. You will learn the password needed to contact our agent from the envelope. Destroy it upon reading. And remember, your mission is to gather intelligence on the disappearance of Morozov and his troops. No heroics. The wastes are a dangerous place. Good luck, Cadet, and let there be Atom.
Wow. Let there be Atom. Alright, so the goal is to get to this special bunker and find that general. I'm not going to be pronouncing any names. Oh, bandits. Nice. Well-built man in his 30s emerges from the unseen shadows dancing around your campfire. He's dressed in musty khaki uniform. Well, would you look at that, a girl all alone in this part of the wastes. Are you perchance lost? The man stops before he rubs his hands, as if to warm himself, or to show off a formidable set of brass knuckles on his left hand. Or maybe you're like that little Red Riding Hood, delivering food to your sick grandmother. In all those bags of yours. The man whistles at all your equipment. That's very careless. What if some big bad wolf were to start chasing you? I mean, you wouldn't last 100 meters with such heavy luggage. The strange faces breaks into an ominous smile. Me and my pals could help you carry it. Well, not for free, of course, but for a very manageable price. What do you say? You finally notice 4 other figures standing at the edge of the fire. If you still had any doubt about what's transpiring, now is painfully clear. You're about to get robbed. You chose the wrong victim, mate. I've been trained to deal with hostile locals. Listen, I agree that sharing is caring, but all I have is a bare minimum for survival. Act like a decent human being and leave me be. Easy there, man. Maybe you missed it in the dark, but you're looking for trouble with someone who won't be stopped by that brass knuckles of yours. Oh, what the hell. Go on and rob me then, you bunch of lowlives. Let's see. Let's do this. The bandit shrugs, signals his accomplices, and moves towards your backpack. That's what I like to hear. Listen, Red Riding Hood, why don't you lay down and rest for a bit? With what you wake up, it's going to be yours. No hard feelings. Wait! And here I am. Alright, so back to full health. I got punched. Do I have anything in my inventory? No, I do not. Awesome, so this is a great place to stop. So this was actually pretty fun. Sorry about the long tutorial. I haven't played this game and everything like that, so hopefully my videos later on will get shorter, maybe longer depending on quest, story mode, that kind of thing. So I like the isometric mode. It's more zoomed out instead of by the character's face. So anyway, that's Atom. Praise be. Let there be Atom. This is Copper Fox Gaming signing off. See you next time.